Hey y'all, it's me. Hark's right over there, watching what I'm doing. So I just got off work and I'm fixing to go get my kiddo from school, and I put some beans on at lunchtime. It probably won't be ready today, and I'm putting some kielbasa sausage in it. And I put lots of seasonings, and I end up probably putting some rice in it, maybe kind of like a gumbo. I don't know. Jalapenos maybe. Anyhow, my 16-year-old, he doesn't like beans, so I'm trying to figure out some ways to really soup them up that he'll eat them. So anyhow, just wanted to say hello and get a video up here, and going to be talking about the helmet of salvation. So I need to get some scriptures memorized. So when I'm like this and I do the spur of the moment stuff, and I don't have my Bible with me, that I can quote the scripture. You know, the Bible tells us anyways to do that, I can't remember the exact words, but to write them up on the tables of our heart, to memorize them. And so I've really been going through some spiritual warfare. I mean, we all do all the time, but so I struggle with, I'm in recovery, and, we all have quite the past, or some of us have quite a past, and some are like me and really have a past. And, there's a lot of things, I was hurt by, besides the things that I did that I have to live with, I was hurt by a lot of people too, and so I work on that. I work on forgiveness, and because, the word tells us if we don't forgive another, we can't be forgiven. So the forgiveness thing must be very important. So, boy, I chased a rabbit, didn't I? So the forgiveness. So I struggle with, I feel like I forgive until I start remembering. And I know we're human, so we're not going to forget. They say you can, I might forgive, but I don't forget. And, well, we're human and we have our memory, and, it's kind of like the consequences of our actions and of even other people's actions to not be able to forget. But I heard something the other day. I don't remember who it was, but they were talking, and they said you might remember. You might not forget, but you don't have to remember. So I'm working on that. And I think that all comes together with God tells us to have that we should strive to have the mind of God. And I think that all kind of comes together. And so, and with memorizing the scripture. And so when you do start to remember things, start quoting scripture, or maybe if you just have that scripture on your heart and you're quoting that and you're reading it and you're studying daily and just putting that into your mind, maybe you won't remember it all. Maybe you don't have to, probably have to work on it at first, but there's some stuff that I just really don't want to remember, because once I start remembering, and I'm compulsive, I'm over compulsive, I'm an addict, and that's part of it, the OCD thing. So I have that compulsion, and so I will dwell on it, and I will work myself right back to the hurt and the anger that I had right after it happened, and I can almost even get worse in it because I can just wallow around in it, you know what I mean? So I want to really get into this study of the armor of God. I've done this study before, and I've done it on Facebook, but I've learned a lot of things since then, so I'm going to do it again. You hear a lot of people say, well, put your armor on every day, and I'm putting my armor on today, and put your armor on. It don't work like that. It doesn't. If you read each of those, the helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness, it's all acts of it's there. It's you have to live that. You can't just put it on right quick. It's got to do with prayer, obedience, and your walk with Christ. So, just wanted to say hello. Get that out there. Just wanted to say that. Maybe I didn't know that's what I wanted to say, but I said it and I heard it, and maybe I needed to hear what I had to say. Right? Oh, I love y'all. I'm really glad that you're here. Thanks for being here. All right. So it's me. Herc's over there. We're cooking beans. We're fixing to go get the kid. And I don't know when I'll be back, but we'll be back. And we'll read that scripture. And Ephesians, is it 5 or 6? Ephesians 5. We'll read that. And then we will start dissecting those articles and see how to put them on correctly. See what it even means. See how you put them on. See where they're at. Can't put them on. Can't find them. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later.